finally it worked. Wow. Let me just double check here. Is it working? It might be working. Oh, that one looks like it. Okay, man, so much technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. All because I changed from software to hardware encoding. Give me just a second here while I set everything back up. Do, 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 do. That's not correct. Okay. Tell me unavailable. We'll see if this is working. Let me see if I can see on my phone if it went live. What the heck? Why is... Oh my goodness, this isn't even the correct key. How's that possible? Okay, let me make some edits real quick. Oh wow. This really got all jacked up. How about we change that? Copy. Paste. No, the title is not that. Sorry guys, we're just changing things back up. I don't even know where this popped up from. All right. Well, look. Today we're making a tasty Stromboli. We're going to be doing some Stromboli business. Never made a Stromboli before, but it looked and seemed tasty to me, so that's what I want to do. Stromboli, kind of like a pizza, kind of not. Or a calzone. It's like all of that, right? I think I have my volume on somewhere else. Oh, on my phone. I'm gonna close that. Get the tunes going. And Yeah, I don't know what happened. All kinds of weird stuff is happening right now. Bit rate super low. It's like going nuts. I couldn't connect to the streaming software. Things were just mayhem. It says I'm streaming on platforms, but it doesn't even look like I am. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Because either way, wish I have a good time and make something tasty. I'm actually really excited for the Stromboli. Got some fun stuff going on. We're going to make ourselves a little bit of a excuse me. We're going to make ourselves a little bit of a sauce. What is this? Let's make this a little bit bigger up here. That should be okay if it captures my face. Yeah, okay, checking the sound too. Things seem so weird right now. I'm not sure what's going on. But we got ourselves some garlic. That's where we're going to start out. Start out with some tasty garlic. Okay. Cut up some onions as well. Clanking sounds. Got ourselves some San American tomatoes. Polpa di pomodoro. Just some crushed tomatoes. It's not San Marzanos. I don't know what this is. San Marcan? It's a little bit different. All right. So I'm a little hoarse today. I don't know what happened. Juicy. This onion's super juicy. It's probably gonna burn my eyes. Peel back these layers. What's going on here? Is Reggie with you? All right. I can almost smell the Stromboli. We got some tasty meats for it. Oh, my eyes are already starting. Okay, no crying this stream. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we got some onions cut. That's part of what we needed to do. Let's get our pan going. A little cast iron pan action. Got some olive oil. that up a little bit. What we'll do is we'll throw the onions in first, just so that way they kind of get a little bit more translucent, and then the garlic, because we don't want them to burn. And we'll also add some crushed red pepper flakes, just for a little bit of spice. This is going to be for our sauce. We're going to make the sauce first, like a marinara kind of for dipping. I think that'll be tasty. And then as that's going, we'll start getting the rest of our things prepped. But I kind of want to get going on this because the sauce kind of takes a little bit. Oh, you guys missed that. Little. Oh, what's going on? Just a little like hoarse. Just happened like an hour ago. Like something went down the wrong pipe or something. See, this starts to smell good right here. All it is a little bit of olive oil and onion so far. Let's drop that down to a medium heat. Crack open our can of whoop butt. How does this work? This is one of my favorite can openers. So silly, but I love it. Because what it does is it breaks the seal around the can. Wait. Actually, make sure that I'm doing it correct first. Okay, here we go. Breaks the seal and you can just pop it right up. See if it did it. Yep, see that? No sharp edges. Love it. Okay. And this is just our crushed tomatoes. Hop back over here. I want to throw in our our crushed red peppers. Because we want a little bit of the spice to that. Our marinara sauce. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that tasty looking? Let's see. Maybe I'll tilt this just a little bit more. There you go. Let me get some water. I am super parched or something. What's funny is the song that's playing, I feel like I hear it a lot. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Tasty. I just need to send a message out real quick. those chili flakes. Whew. I get like a waft of it and it just like comes up and it's right up in there. Ooh, and then we're gonna throw in, I think we've thrown the garlic now. I feel like we still need a little bit more olive oil though. Things are, there we go. That's quite a bit. All right, and then our boatload of garlic. 1 boatload exactly. Yeah, look at that. As the garlic cooks, that's starting to add to the aroma. Mmm. Look at you guys. We got some garlic butter that we're going to add to the top of the stromboli. That's going to have to melt at some point, so let's at least let it soften up. And I don't want the garlic to burn. We'll just let it brown just a little bit, but not burn. I feel like we've had so much garlic this past like week and everything. No vampires coming over to this house. Thea, did you have garlic in any of the stuff that you made last night? For the tilapia? Oh, in the pico? Mmm. Okay. I'm gonna add the crushed tomatoes. Let's get that in there. Ooh. We want to add our Italian herbs. Just dried Italian herbs, nothing crazy. We'll let that add in some extra flavor. That flavor. Mix that garlic and the onion in real well. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be nice. This is just kind of for like a marinara, almost like a dipping sauce. But I was thinking of actually putting some in the stromboli as well. But with the garlic butter, I might just brush the inside and then just, again, just use this more as a dipping sauce. A dipping marinara. I'll let this sit here and thicken up for a bit. Get nice and thick. Oh my gosh. Got some on my shoe. Let's wipe that up. All right. Well, that's going. What we will do, we'll start prepping some other stuff. And what should we start with next prepping? Just scraping the board real quick. Let's see. We have the mozzarella. We need to shred that. Let's get that mozzarella. It's a nice dry mozzarella. to get that bubble going. Let it continue to like simmer, I guess. Let it break down still some. Just let it really just kind of just settle and chill. I do want to wipe this edge though because I don't want it to burn on there. Okay, let's hop over here. Oh! Hi there. Stromboli. It's kind of like pizza, kind of like a calzone. It's kind of like a Hot Pocket almost. But look, we're making a marinara sauce for it. A little dipping sauce. What we did was just got some crushed tomatoes, some red chili flakes, some garlic, some onion, and some Italian herbs, just a little bit of Italian herbs in there. We're going to let this kind of stew down or kind of cook down a bit. Kendall, you had your baptism. Congratulations. Happy for you. Oh, this is where we want to go. Here we go. We're going to grate some mozzarella. It's one of the first steps we need to do here. I don't know if this is good to grate this way or if I should do slices, but I think if I grate it, it'll melt a little bit better. Yeah, I got to see the video. It's really cool. Was it just you, or were there lots of other people that were getting baptized? I was a baby when I had my baptism. So needless to say, I don't remember it. Oh, 13 people getting baptized? Cool. Wow. That's a lot of people. The Stromboli is going to be nice and cheesy. Look at the tomato sauce going. We'll lower the heat here in a little bit, just so that it's not bubbling so much. Okay, continue grating. Oh, so yes, there's going to be meat. We're going to do, you want to see the meat? Let me show you. We're going to do salami, pepperoni, prosciutto, some coppa, some prosciutto, some other stuff here, pepperoni. We're going to layer that in. We're going to layer it in with the cheese, and then we're going to roll it. So it's like, think of like how they do like cinnamon rolls. They do a cinnamon roll, and then they slice it. Well, we bake the whole thing in just like that, and then we slice it afterwards, and you have like these kind of like, it's like pizza rolls. They're really cool. But yeah, the only vegetable that will be there will just kind of be the sauce. You know, the sauce with the tomato and onion and garlic. I've been craving pizza a lot, and I really want to try this Stromboli. I was thinking about calzones too. Calzones are very similar. Okay. I think we have enough mozzarella. Let's take a look here. I think we have a little enough, not too much. Let's give this a try. Yeah, that'll be good. Put this in the fridge for now. And then we can roll out the pizza dough here in a little bit. What's for dinner in the Carter household tonight? What you guys got going on for dinner? I guess it's lunchtime. Kind of early to be thinking about dinner, huh? Okay, I'm going to move. What, beef braciole? Braciole? I don't think so. Can you describe it to me, what it is? Interesting. From a distance, I'm not wearing my glasses. From difference, I thought it said beef and broccoli. I don't think it's beef and broccoli. Oh, look at that. Add some fresh spinach to the Stromboli. Sorry, I'm just washing a little bit of the dishes real quick. I've never had spinach in a Stromboli. Ooh, Yard House? Fun. Nana, do you like Stromboli? Yeah, I thought it was a fabric store. What? Yeah, what does Kendall want? What does she want to eat for her special day today? We're gonna leave this out because we need that parchment. Look, we have our dough here. I'll show you this here in a second, but let me dry my hands a little bit more because I gotta get some flour and I don't want it to stick to my hands. Rolling pin. It's like a rolled up steak fillet with tomato, rolled up steak filleted with, filled with tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, breadcrumbs with red sauce over it. Ooh, okay. And cut pinwheels too. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know what's also good? Like I've done like a salmon, like salmon pinwheels. Those are pretty tasty. Like this is just so let this out for about 3 hours, but this is just dough from pizza dough from Trader Joe's. They have really good pizza dough. Oh, let's see. See if I can get it out of here. My goodness. See if I can spread it out a bit. Guess that's what this rolling pin's for, right? We have 2 of these as well, so. Sticking. This is so sticky. What's the baby doing? She hanging out? She playing? Oh, look at this. I've never made a Stromboli, but I'm expecting it'll turn out pretty tasty. Mmm. Okay, I should probably try this just to make sure I don't need to add anything else to it. That's a good sauce. It's a very tasty sauce. Oh, watching Peppa Pig. Little Peppa Pig. Let's see. I think this is doing okay. I'm gonna put it in the oven, so we gotta make sure it doesn't go any larger than this, I mean, lengthwise. Look at that. Would you look at that? If it gets a little bit longer, we can just make sure that we leave some room around the edges, and then we can just fold it in kind of like a burrito. Okay, so what I'd like to do, so I have a little bit of garlic butter. I want to brush the inside with some garlic butter, some garlic butter, and then And then we'll start adding in the mozzarella, the mortadella. No, there's no mortadella. That was a different episode. Okay, I'll give my hands a little bit of a wash. I'm going to melt some butter. Just fill up this in some water. So we got a little bit of water in there. Can do like a little double boiler kind of thing. Because we don't want to burn that. And this is good. This is getting nice and thick. We don't need this can opener anymore. But what we do need is our meats. We need our meats. Pepperoni and our charcuterie trio. Because we're fancy. Our charcuterie. There's a chunk of either onion or garlic right there. I think that's onion. I like this is starting to thicken up a bit. Let me show you guys. Starting to thicken up a little bit. The butter I've left out for a little bit, so it's already a little soft, so hopefully this will melt pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. So this past week I was in the LA area, and I had to fly back. I had to fly back Thursday, and I had a flight scheduled to leave at 2 o'clock from Burbank. So I was flying out of Burbank, and you know, it was just as the storm started to hit, so it was raining all day and everything. Well, my flight got delayed as soon as I got there, and it kept getting worse and worse. And I was like, "Oh, your flight's not going to take off till 3." So okay, that's fine. And this part of the terminal is really small, and so there's like 5 gates, and you can't get to the next terminal through there. You'd have to go out and go back around. And so I was like, "Oh, let me see if I can book a different flight," because they had like a Frontier was one of the things that you can go on, or was one of the flights that were leaving out of there, and Frontier was completely booked. And I was like, "Oh shoot!" Well, and I'm flying into San Francisco, so the whole reason why I couldn't why the flights were delayed was because the San Francisco winds were just so high. It sounded like they were only letting a handful of planes land at a time, and so some flights even got canceled. And I've been very fortunate that I haven't had like crazy issues. But this was one of those times where I was just kind of like, I was starting to get anxiety. I was like, "Oh shoot, I don't want to fly into San Francisco," and you know, it kept getting later and later, and finally it was like 6, and then I wouldn't get home till like 7 something, or land till 7 something. And that's if everything went. And I didn't finish checking to see if that was the problem the rest of the time. But anyways, I rebooked a flight. I booked it over at Southwest, and Southwest, I had to leave that terminal. It was leaving within the hour, right? So leave that terminal, go over to the Southwest, check in, get my bags, and it seemed like everyone else was doing the same thing because it was getting packed. And so people over there doing that, I make it, but that flight was so packed. I'm telling you that I mean, it must have been lots of people that were just like, hey, I'll take an Uber or whatever from the Oakland airport to San Francisco. Yeah, it was crazy. They're so busy. You guys can probably barely see, but I'm gonna melt some more butter, some more garlic butter, and I'm just gonna add some regular butter into it because we're also gonna coat the top with a little bit of butter. Okay, so let's get back to this. Look at this. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, pretty rainy. I don't know if you guys had much going on out there. I know Watsonville was getting a lot of rain too. So we're just taking this mozzarella because we want it to melt as we layer everything in. So we're gonna do this. And now, time for the fun part. Okay, let's start with the pepperoni. Pepperoni rigatoni. John Bologna. Mmm. Mmm. Look at that. Hi, Thea.
May I have one?
Can you have one? What do you say?
Please.
Sure. Don't show the dogs. And we're just going to layer this along with some of our other meats. This pepperoni's got a slight fennel taste. I mean, it's Italian style, right? But good. What's that?
Room for a little bit of mozzarella.
Give me just a second here. You want another one with mozzarella on it?
That's okay. I'll just take it.
Careful.
Thank you.
Okay, look at that. That's tasty. All right. Sorry, I'm over here. The stove with a little bit of this. Our marinara. Lower it down just a little bit more, just so that way keeps it nice and hot without really having to watch it too much. Forgot what I was trying to do, but now we're going to layer in some of our other meats. Okay. Got our prosciutto, our soppressata, and our gabagool. Our jamon. This is going to be super tasty. Can't convince me otherwise. Oh, hello, doggos. They said, ooh, we smell meats. Something good cooking up in the kitchen. Hi, Reg. Hadn't seen you in a while. I heard from you. I wasn't sure what was going on. Hi, Lila Bear. Mmm. Sorry, Pupperunos. All right. So we add another layer of mozzarella. Okay. And then we get back to our meats.
You smell some?
Yeah, they're smelling it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Want some gabagool?
Gabagool always.
Mmm. Okay. This is what you guys have all been waiting for. Is the rolling part. Oh wait. We fold in. Let's fold this in. Fold it. And roll. Get ready, everyone. This is primetime magic right here. Keep going. Oh my goodness, how cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, what we want to do is pinch this, I guess. Probably a little bit of water would have been good so it'd stick to itself. And then we'll just let it sit on its seam. Okay, sit on its seam. That'll work. Okay, and I'm hoping this won't stick, but oh, we gotta preheat the oven. Something I forgot to do. So preheat the oven, we're gonna do 400 degrees, and let's do 30 minutes. 400 degrees, 30 minutes. That should warm up pretty quick. All right, let me come back over here. Like we have our butter, garlic mixture here. I thinned it out a little bit with some other Kerrygold butter. Okay, ready? And we're just gonna brush this. Ooh, this garlic butter, holy moly. You could also do like an egg wash to get it nice and like golden color. Oh my goodness. Take a look at our our marinara. I like my marinara like nice and thick like this, where it's a little bit more not as runny like a tomato sauce, but thicker. like a marinara, or I guess there's different types of marinara. That's going to be tasty. Okay, what we need to do is plop this bad boy on over. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to score it because you need to let some of that steam escape. I have it right here. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Dankers, you come on over for lunch. This is some Stromboli. Mmm.
There's only one. Where's the other half?
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's one. So you come on over for lunch. You can have a Stromboli fest. Let's. I forgot to show you guys, but look at the Stromboli. Look at. I made the score marks. You guys kind of see that. Score it. Once it heats, it does need some way for all that steam and moisture to escape. Otherwise, it's just gonna go some blow up in the oven. That's preheating. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a second one going. A second one, you say? Yes, because I would like to have, if this turns out really good, I'd really like to have some for leftover. And I think it'll probably freeze okay. It'll be like having, I mean, we have some frozen pizzas and stuff, and we have some other things, but this will be tasty. Okay, we're just waiting for that oven to preheat a bit. And I think, oh, you know what? Before we do that, oh, hold on. I need to pull that out anyways, but we need to bring that back. Let's see, what was that? So, oh, here we go. Soybean paste lid fell off. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's bring this back over here for a second. Because you know what would be really good on this? More cheese. We're going to throw some of this Parmesan on here. Okay. You know what else we need to do on there? There's some more Italian herbs. Just a little bit. We'll sprinkle a little bit on there. Boom. Okay, we'll move it off to the side. No. That dinging, that means it's time to go in the oven. I'm just doing it on the middle shelf. I don't know if it matters much. Okay, we're going to turn our marinara sauce off as well because it's cooked down to what we want to see it as. Or texture-wise, I don't know what I'm trying to say. We need to start cutting up some more cheese. I'm going to try to do slices. We're trying to do some slices. We're going to see how thin I can get it, okay? I think that will be okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Sliding around a little bit. Usually I have that silicone mat underneath. We'll throw under there just because it does help. Not bad. I think we're doing okay with the slicing. Not too bad, not too bad. We're liking these slices. Okay, that one's a little thick. And we'll just kind of Woo. Get these thin slices. This knife's doing pretty good. Okay, that's probably enough. Cheese. As I continue to cut some more. And you know, this time I didn't write a meal plan or anything together for this, so bear with me. I'm just kind of going off the cuff here. Stromboli sounded amazing, so I wanted to make Stromboli. So no recipes, no guides, just kind of, we're doing our own thing today. It's just us in the kitchen. We're just hanging out. We're just having fun with each other. Right? Right. Here's the other one. Let's move this table up a bit so you guys can kind of see a little bit better. So a lot of grocery stores have their own pre-made pizza dough. You can make your own at home too, but for simplicity and ease, I like this. I like their dough. Trader Joe's has a good pizza dough. It's not too bad. Okay, we're just going to stretch it out a bit. Reggie's getting locked in now? Is it time, Reg?
I just took him to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Okay, let's throw this on our sheet. And then we're going to roll it out like we did the last one. You know, the one thing that I find that does really well for rolling out pizza dough is the temperature at which it's sitting at. So like I said, this has already been sitting out for a few hours before we're using it, right? And it's not warm. It is a little cool to touch. But when they're really refrigerated, I feel like they're really hard to roll out. They're really elastic. And that could be too like the way it's kneaded. But definitely I think this being out has helped it to get this nice and pliable. Okay. I'm actually going to do this one with the sauce. All right. That's our sauce. Our marinara. You're gonna go? All right. Oh, deny. All right. Well, enjoy yourself. Have a good dinner.
Come to me. Love you.
Well, I love you too. All right. And this is looking okay. I think we don't want it too saucy, right? But we do want some of that peppery taste in there. Remember to make sure we still have borders. Oh, that's looking good. Okay. And let's... Reggie, I'm sorry, you can't have this. I ate a lot of pepperoni now. Now I'm short. But you know what? You hold on to your butts, because I've got a whole nother set right here. Boom! So I just got to open this up real quick. Okay, Reggie. Mommy's gone. Come here. I know what your favorite is. Everyone, do you guys know what Reggie's favorite is here? Reggie loves the gabagool. Okay, come here, little guy. Come here. Careful. Goes nuts for the gabagool. Okay, off. Mmm. Oh, that's good. That's tasty. Okay. Let's be wise on how we're going to do this here. We're going to do sopressata for the rest of this here. That. All right, look at this. Okay, so we got this going in good right here. Okay. And then just kind of fill in these little spots. All right. We need a meat cap. Always got to have a meat cap on there. So that way that stuff doesn't run away. We did prosciutto on the last one. We're going to do a little mixture of some Genoa and some gabagool. So roll it this way, okay. All right. Some copa. Here you go, Reg. A little bit. Don't tell your mommy, okay? Or your baby sister. Okay. All right, we're just going to put the rest of our salamis, our antipasto, in the friggio. And we're going to do it's time for our wrap. Can we do it? Yeah, we can. Okay, and then we fold the sides. Remember that? Okay, let me give you guys a full screen here. Fold the sides. Okay. We need an edge. Remember, don't forget, we need an edge. So as we roll, make sure the sides are tucked in. Give it a good tuck. Look at that. We are good at tucking, aren't we? Not too bad. Okay, last time I said we were going to add a little bit of water to the edge. This will kind of help it get sticky. We'll give that pinch down. We don't want to break it, so be careful. Make sure we roll it back on its side. I swear I had 2 of these pulled out, but I didn't. We're going to use the seasoned one. This one's got some commercial kitchen use or something. Okay. Stromboli. Holy moly, it's a Stromboli. Our butter. Our garlic, butter, and herb. This is better than Domino's, probably. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think, Reg? Reg doesn't understand who I'm talking to. He's like, I don't know if you're talking to me. What? Maybe you're just going crazy, Dad? Okay, what else do we do? Good old Kirkland Parmigiano Reggiano. Reggie's keeping an eye on the ground, making sure to see if anything drops. Okay. Coolio. I asked for a red pepper to get a red pepper out, and I completely forgot to use it. I told you guys, this is what happens when I just doing stuff off the cuff. All right. Well, we've still got about 12 minutes on the other one. So I'm going to put this off to the side. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup. How's that sound, you guys? Well, that's going. Typically, I like to do some sides and stuff, but no sides this week. Just pure, unadulterated Stromboli. I don't know if you guys can hear. Let me see if you guys can hear the Strombolis. Very light. I don't think you guys can hear it. It's got that sizzle going on. You know what's up when it's sizzling. Okay. Yeah, I just want to put a few things away just because we're not going to use them. And the Stromboli is going to take a minute to cook. Also, just so you guys are aware, I do a lot of shopping at Costco. But this Kirkland grass-fed butter, pretty dang good. Let me show you guys. Good. I really like it. I don't know what else to say about it other than, you know, it's butter, but it is pretty good. On the other, should we throw some pepper flakes over the top? Just like a sprinkle, I think. I don't see why not, right? Let's do a little sprinkle over it. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't cut our vent pockets. Vent pockets. Let's do that. Okay. I don't think you guys got to see it last time, but let's do that. Well, cool. In other conversation, I don't know about you guys, but I listen to a lot of books on tape. I was listening for a while at like 1.2 to 1.4 speed, but now I listen to them at just regular speed. I really like going back. It's, hearing people listen to faster than that just blows my mind. But I've been listening to the Sun Eater series. I just finished book 2 with book 2 of the Sun Eater series by Rokio. Hold on one second. It's Christopher Rokio, narrated by Samuel Rukin. Really good narrator. But I just finished book 2, and I'm on 2.5 or 2.6 in the series. Just started it, but yeah, that was a pretty good couple books so far, or at least the listens. Makes, I don't know. I have a lot of road time and a lot of time just to listen to books on tape, so love it. I don't know. Do any of you guys listen to book on tape? Or any good reads lately? I could do a nice side salad. But why? Why ruin it? I'm just kidding. I eat salad all the time. Most of our meals have a salad or something in it. But I mean, I have the time to make a side salad. We could do that. Or maybe we... Mom said. Well, is she having a salad? Is she having a side salad with dinner? Let me ask that first. Let me ask that question first. Tell me if she's having one for dinner today. Or lunch. I'll take either one. Being a big back today? Oh, she called you a big back today. I didn't even know she knew what that term meant. Big back activities? Yaya calling people out. Okay, wait. I need to know what we should use for our dipping sauce. Our dipping sauce. Do we want to use just a nice clear bowl? This little Le Creuset, or a ramekin? Ramekin, Le Creuset, clear bowl. Which one are we using? Clear? Clear it is. All right. Look at my mouse real quick. Ramekin. Ooh, 1 vote for ramekin. 1 vote for clear. Anyone else? Ramekin Clear Le Creuset. Ramekin Clear Le Creuset. You guys have some time. There's some time. You guys want to see Reggie? I'll wash my hands after I pick him up, but he's just being really cute right now. I don't think I can move the camera that far around without messing everything up, but I'll bring him to you guys. Let's move this off to the side. Okay. Reggie, here. Here. Come here. Because I don't have food. Come here. He'll talk about big back. He doesn't want to come unless I have food. Come here. Oh, little baby big back. See, look at it. He says, I want to see what's over here on the counter. I smell food and such. Oh, look at the baby big back. Baby big back. Cute, huh? Not happy? You want something to eat? Snacks? Cheese? Big back activities? Okay, I'm gonna put you down, okay? Oh, I gotta show you guys the soap. It smells so good. Thea's mom bought us this soap. Pretty cool. The brand's called Naomi. Bergamot, sandalwood, black pepper. It's called After Cooking Hand Scrub. But it's made by cooks. Well, I guess it's made out of Los Angeles, but it's a brand of soap made by cooks, restaurateurs, and they make each batch handmade, small batches. Okay. Pretty cool. Come cook for your birthday. What would you like? That sounds great. I would love to come cook for your birthday. Well, we got birthdays back to back coming up, right? Yours, the Nana Bears. We got some kiddos having their birthdays. Thea's gonna have hers. My friend Neil, his, oh shit. I'm not trying to FaceTime people, my bad. Excuse the language. Okay. Did we decide? Ramekin, over here. Ramekin or clear bowl? See which one looks better. That looks like it's gonna be fun. What about this? Maybe clear. What about on this? Or do we plate it on wood, just a wood surface? We could throw it right on the booze block. I don't really have much garnish, but I think that would look okay. Let's do this. I kind of like the ramekin on this, huh? Maybe we'll do ramekin. Square. Round. We're going to throw the other one in there now. Our mound of marinara. Oh, I forgot I added those chili flakes to this. Also really good. You got to be careful with this. I think because it's like, I don't know, ceramic, slate, or whatever, it'll actually, the acidity will stain it or something. Okay, we're just gonna move this off to the side for now. Ready? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Really hot. I'm gonna turn my camera on so you can see my facial expressions as I'm doing this. What do you think? Everyone, looks delicious. Should we find out if it is? You know, I should probably take pictures. I always forget to take pictures. Give me just a second. Reggiano Parmigiano. What are we looking at? Look at this Stromboli. It's a tasty Stromboli right there. Oh, let's get some close-ups of this. Start to finish, not too shabby. What do you guys think? Contour lighting. Don't know what that means. Cheesy Strombolini. 2 of everything on the menu. You got it, Troy. Okay. We're going to have a taste of our Stromboli. It's got that coppa, the sopressata, the prosciutto, mozzarella, garlic herb seasoning over the top, garlic herb butter. Oh man, did I DoorDash? That's no good. Thea should probably be here for this because I'm about to eat all of this. This is, when I say no good for my health. This is flippin' delicious. Mmm. That's too good. Mmm. What if this whole time I'm just doing like a bait and switch where I pretend I'm making everything, but in reality I've just been door dashing it? Just been like, oh, here's the here's the finished product. Looks great. Right, the other one's in here. The other Stromboli's in there. That's the one that's gonna have a little bit more of the marinara sauce on the inside. But, oh gosh, dang it! This is so good. I probably shouldn't. Just get a little. Mmm. The marinara sauce came out pretty good. Very simple too. Just did the onions, garlic, red pepper flakes, and the crushed tomatoes. Mmm. Man. Okay, I have one more piece and then I'm done. Then I gotta get to cleaning. Okay, I'll do this guy right here. Let's just slather on the marinara. The marinara. Mmm. So good. That gabagool, the prosciutto, the mozzarella, the coppa. The pepperoni too adds a nice little spice to it. Reggie's just watching me. He says, "Excuse me. Excuse me." All his heads. Oh, he looks sad. It's because he knows he's not allowed to eat any of this. The other one's looking pretty good. All right, well. Oh, a pesto would be good. Yeah, pesto stromboli. Some extra pine nuts in there. I could see us doing that. That'd be pretty tasty. I like that. That's a good idea. All right. Well, I got some cleaning up to do. That was tasty. I think I had, what, 3 pieces? But who's counting? Super tasty. I appreciate you guys always coming along and watching. Helping make some design choices here. Let's zoom in on this a little bit. You guys see a little bit better. I know it's just the dregs now, but... Oh, wrong face. Wrong one. So tasty. Yeah. Well, all right, guys. I just want to say thank you so much. Again, you guys always rock. I appreciate you guys always tuning in. Everyone, suggestions, ideas. I am thinking of doing something a little bit different with my channels, though, just so you guys are aware. I'll always be streaming on Twitch, all this stuff, but I want to kind of separate my gaming and some of the spooky talk stuff from the cooking. So I think I'm going to make this the main channel for cooking. I'm going to do a different channel for the other stuff. But I think that's... I miss you too, Troy. Man, for those of you who don't know, Troy has decided to leave us and sell hot dogs full-time in the Caribbeans or something like that. I know, seems like a good idea. Anyways, yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going to kind of switch some stuff around. We're going to kind of make the YouTube channel just this part, the cooking, and then I'm going to start doing some other stuff that's a little bit different. So the gaming and the spooky videos and kind of like the stuff where we're talking and chatting. Leave that for something else. I think I really like enjoying building up the cooking stuff on this channel. So we'll probably switch some stuff up. But that's just kind of a quick little update from me. You guys will see the changes happening pretty shortly. And if you want to follow me on any of the other platforms, the links are somewhere around there. You can figure it out. But love you guys. You guys are the best. Again, Kendall, happy baptism day. That's awesome. Great news. Congratulations. Love to hear it. And I hope the rest of the family and friends are doing